Shema Yasharallah Yahweh Allahayanawa Yahweh Achad Shema Yasharallah Yahweh Allahayanawa Yahweh Achad Shema Yasharallah Yahweh Allahayanawa Yahweh Achad. Hero Israel, Yahweh, our power, Yahweh is one. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, 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 Bahasham, Racha HaKodash, double honor to our elder apostles and other bishops, great millstone. Peace and blessings to the house of David the elect, beginning with the 140 and 4,000. All right. You are not Hispanic or Latino. You are not Hispanic or Latino. You are the real Israelites, according to the Bible. And you see the title in this live stream. It's in Espanol. You know, it's in Spanish. You know, and I want to say Salakia. You know, Baba Gashah, forgive me, because I did give my word that I will be doing Spanish videos, you know, and the holdup has been me learning it, you know. The total immersion process has been difficult because not a lot of people around me speak it, you know. So, you know, you find yourself learning a language and you're pretty much talking to yourself, man, you know. I mean, I don't live in an area where it's a lot of Northern Kingdom, so it's been very difficult, you know. I mean, but I did give my word that I would do it, so I just got to do it anyway, you know. And that's basically what I'm going to do, you know, even though it's difficult, even though I don't speak it well, you know, I'm going to do it any damn way. So, you know, because I gave my word that I would do it. All right. Now, this lesson here is not in Spanish. The title is in Spanish, but I will start doing videos in Spanish. I know they're not going to be very popular, but I'm okay with that too. But Lord willing, when I speak it, it just makes sense, you know. But basically, dealing with this live stream, you are not Hispanic or Latino. You are the real Israelites. Okay, and this is in regard to this so-called holiday today. You know, it's supposed to be the first day of Hispanic heritage. You know, the first day of Hispanic heritage is what today's supposed to be, which that's an error according to the Holy Bible, because you're really the people of God. You know, you're the people of the Heavenly Father. You're the Israelites. Once again, you're not Hispanic or Latino, you know. And more of our people are coming into this knowledge, into this truth of all 12 tribes, and you find out who your true God is and your true identity. You know, you no longer believe in Roman Catholicism or, you know, Christianity. You know, you no longer believe in you know, Jesus, you know, Jesus Christo. You no longer believe in it. You believe in the true power, the true God, you know, and his beloved son, you know. which will be Yahweh Shai. All right. And he's a so-called black man. All right. And I'm going to get a few scriptures, you know, just to point to the fact of who you really are. You know, the title of this video, you are not Hispanic or Latino. You are the real Israelites. Okay, so I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this in Hosea towards the end. Hosea chapter 14, verse 8. Ephraim shall say, what have I to do anymore with idols? Yeah. And that's what the northern tribes are saying, man. You know, now you have the tribe of Ephraim, so-called Puerto Ricans, you know, they're making this statement, you know, those is coming to this knowledge, all right? You know, different Ephraimites is waking up. You know, when you come to this truth, you no longer believe in Roman Catholicism, you know, Christianity, Islam, you know, because Israel believe in all type of idols, man. They believe in all type of false gods and false ideologies. You know, you no longer believe in that. And this is more proof as to who the tribes are, because when you look at the tribe of Ephraim, so-called Puerto Ricans, as well as the rest of the tribes of the Northern Kingdom, they're heavily involved in idolatry, you know, which the Southern Kingdom are too, but more so the Northern tribes, you know, if you've ever been around them. Hosea 14 and 8. Ephraim shall say, what have I to do anymore with idols? I have heard him and observed him. I am like a green fir tree. From me is thy fruit found. Yeah, because ain't no fruit in Roman Catholicism. Ain't no fruit in Christianity. Ain't no fruit in Islam. Because that's not the truth, you know? So when you come back to who you really are, you know, and you come back to your power, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, then you bring forth fruit. Then you're productive, okay? And everything lines up. Everything makes sense, man. So those of our people that's celebrating Hispanic, you know, heritage today, they don't know anything, man, because you're not Hispanic or Latino, you know? These false identities and false ideologies were placed on you by your captor, okay? Pre-Columbian times, you didn't care about that, you know? You didn't care about it. But see, you care about it because you believe in the way of this so-called white man, which hombre blanco es diablo, you know? very basic Spanish, but it's true, you know? Hombre blanco es diablo. The so-called white man is the devil, you know? And he taught our people nothing but lies. But when you come into this truth, you know, Santa Biblia, you know, the Holy Bible, you actually know who you are. Okay? Yeah, man. So let's go to the book of the prophet Jeremiah real quick. Jeremiah. Let's see. We in chapter 31. You know what? I believe it's in 30. So give me a second. Been a while since I read it. Okay, this is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 18. Then I'm going to jump to chapter 31. Jeremiah 30 and 18. A4, baby, you know. Thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will bring again the captivity of Jacob's tents and have mercy on his dwelling places. He's going to have mercy on the tribes, okay? And he's going to place us back in our allotted inheritances, you know, in our allotted lands, you know? Because, you know, the northern tribes, they take pride in what's called Latin America. You know, they take pride in Mexico and, you know, Guatemala to Panama, you know, take pride in, you know, these different regions, you know, Ephraim taking pride in Puerto Rico. But see, you don't own these lands, man. You know, these lands don't belong to us. We're going to go home soon. Yahweh Shai, whom the word ignorantly called Jesus Christ, you know, whom you call Jesus, he's going to put us back in our land that belongs to us, you know. Thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will bring again the captivity of Jacob's tents and have mercy on his dwelling places, and the city shall be builded upon her own heap. Now on for that word heap. 18 and what's that? For a heap is ruins. Basically, the tribes are going home, you know. The people that belong in that land are going to go back to that land, right? And the palace shall remain after the manner thereof. Now let's jump to chapter 31 and verse 5. Thou shalt yet plant vines upon the mountains of Samaria. Now, who was in Samaria? The tribe of Ephraim, you know, predominantly, okay? Who's the tribe of Ephraim today? So-called Puerto Ricans, you know? But we were not always, you know, proverbs and bywords and these different names that the so-called white man gave us, you know? At one point in time, you were known as Aparium, you know, because that's Ephraim in the Hebrew. At one point in time, all the tribes spoke the Hebrew. You know how divine that is, man? We all spoke the same language, all 12 tribes, you know? It's just that each tribe had their own identity, you could say, because there were 12 families, 12 royal families. Thou shalt yet plant vines upon the mountains of Samaria. And mountains is synonymous with governments, you know? So the Lord is going to put each tribe back in their order, you know? But we're going to have literal mountains too, you know? We're going to have our own lands, and, you know? We're going to have these particular things. But the Lord is going to arrange us how we're supposed to be, you know? The planters shall plant and shall eat them as common things. Right, so it's going to be nothing to have the best wine, to have the best grapes, you know, the best food. It's going to be nothing to have everything that you want. It's going to be common, just like during the time of King Solomon, Malak Shalamah, gold was nothing, man. And silver was definitely nothing. Silver was so common, King Solomon didn't even care for silver, man. So our royal estate, you know, that's what we should care about. Not some goddamn Hispanic heritage, man. Hispanic Heritage Day. Because that's what, you know, today's supposed to be. That's totally awkward, you know? At one point in time, you didn't even care about that because that's not you. And first of all, the word Hispanic or Hispanic goes back to the word Hispania or well, you have Hispaniola, but it goes back to Hispania. Basically goes back to Spain, you know? And that's not you. You know? You're the Israelites, okay? And once again, I know I haven't been doing my my Spanish videos, but Lord willing, Spirit moved me to start doing them, you know? But I'm gonna say this again, it's gonna be very basic because I don't speak it well, you know, and I'm still learning it, You know, so, you know, Bible Shah, be patient with me, you know. But I know it's something I have to do. All right. But sticking to the point, we going home. You know, we not Hispanic or Latino, man. You know. So reading some more. For there shall be a day that the watchmen upon the Mount Ephraim shall cry, arise ye and let us go up to Zion unto Yahweh our power. Yeah, because everything is gonna go back to how it was in the ancient world. When you have all 12 tribes, especially the men, gather in Jerusalem 3 times in a year, you know, that's gonna happen again. We going back to that. All right. Got the Passover, the Day of Atonement, Feast of Tabernacles, you know. Which you know what? Also, you have Pentecost, which I got to get more to that history. But you can read that in Acts, you know. The Israelites, even the scattered Israelites, was coming down in Jerusalem to keep Pentecost, man. You know. And also, there's gonna be a new high holy day dealing with America getting destroyed. You know. So whatever it is gonna be called, you know, we'll find out once the Lord comes. But once again, the Lord is gonna put each tribe back in their order. Okay. Thou shalt yet plant vines upon the mounds of Samaria. The planters shall plant and shall eat them as common things. Because we coming back to royalty, man. You know? And it's going to be nothing for you to have the best of everything. For there shall be a day that the watchmen upon the Mount Ephraim shall cry, arise ye and let us go up to Zion unto Yahweh our power. Verse 9, they shall come with weeping, and with supplications will I lead them. I will cause them to walk by the rivers of waters in a straight way, wherein they shall not stumble. Because in that day, everybody gonna know the truth, man. You know? But the Lord, he's making it easy to understand, beginning with you elect. You know? You're not stumbling. You understand this truth. You know? You understand the name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. The name of his son, Yahweh Shai. Knowing you an Israelite from your respective tribes. Okay? Once again, not celebrating some damn Hispanic Heritage Month. You know? Hispanic Heritage Day. This is supposed to be the first day of it, you know? Just looking at my calendar. You know what I'm saying? But you doing what the books say. All right? Which I'm gonna quote the beloved Elder Pastor Ariam Lob. Was 8 people watching, 13 likes, you know, 8-4 again, you know. I'm gonna quote Apostle Ariam Lob. Somebody had said, technically, brothers don't have to learn different languages and turn around and teach in them, because you do have brothers that already speak those languages fluently. But, you know, just like I did a video a while back regarding your life path, basically what you was created to do, certain things are aligned with your purpose. You know, that's a part of why you're here. You know, so yeah, technically, you know, we don't have to do certain things the Lord already has brothers doing, you know, because, you know, that's their office, but you do have exceptions to that rule. You know, the Lord may have it to where he wants you to learn particular things. That's a part of your lot in this truth, you know. So learning a different language may be a part of that, you know, or learning certain history, going on particular diets, whatever aligns with your life path. Well, that's a part of what you're here to do. So yeah, technically we don't have to learn Spanish or French, Italian, you know, what they call romance languages, you know, because they go back to the Latin. Technically we don't have to learn that, you know. Everybody needs to know the Hebrew though. We supposed to learn the Hebrew and know the Hebrew. Now that's primary. You know, that's priority. Learning and knowing the Hebrew. You know, I don't care what you grew up speaking in this captivity. We all supposed to learn and know the Hebrew. That's different. But you know, you have brothers once again speaking these different languages, you know, fluently already. So technically, brothers don't gotta, you know, learn them and teach them, but you may have to do it anyway. You know. So like I said, you know, dealing with what I spoke on the camera, and you know, and I haven't really been diligent in it yet. I'm still making my business to do it. You know, a lot of time it'll be a thing where once again, you're not really in a environment where people speaking that a lot around you. So the development of learning is a lot slower. You know, because the best way you immerse is you pretty much surround it all by it, all around it. But the most I'm doing really right now is basically doing it at home. You know, and if I learn more things on the way, other brothers want to learn Spanish, you know, or that have learned it already. You know, I'm more than happy to hear what you got to say too. You know, because I take any advice I can get to make the process easier. You know, because I was thinking about something too, man. You know, there's more Northern Kingdom than Southern Kingdom. You know, now ultimately, hey, you an Israelite, that's all that matter. Well, really, you an Israelite of the hopeful elect. That's all that matter, because that's the goal. You know, we're Israelites of the hopeful elect, Lord willing, party elect. But when you go inside history, you do find out there's more Northern Kingdom than Southern Kingdom. Going back to how the Lord blessed Ephraim, you know, basically he would make Ephraim. Well, it's within his name. I am fruitful. Aparium, I am fruitful. So there's more Northern tribes than Southern tribes, which makes sense why the Lord does want brothers, you know, speaking Spanish. And it's a lot of Northern Kingdom brothers speaking it, you know, but for brothers that have a desire to you know, learn and speak it as well, it makes all the sense in the world, because there's more Northern tribes than Southern tribes, you know. But at the end of the day, we are working towards the same cause, you know, the same mission, which is, you know, teaching his word, and Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is gathering the elect, you know. But I'm not going to, you know, extend this, man. You know, it's already been a, you know, pretty lengthy video. But yeah, man, the Lord is he's going to bring us back home. He's going to put us back in our order. And you're not going to care about no damn Hispanic Heritage Day or Hispanic Heritage Month, you know. Are people doing these particular things, man? You know, cause no, I know Ephraim does it, but all the tribes do it. You know, a Puerto Rican Day Parade, the Dominican Day Parade, and you know, stuff like that. But that's not who you are. It's just that we've been in this captivity for a long time, man. And this is all Jake know. All our people know is the Americas, you know. But this ain't the way it's supposed to be, and it's played out, man. It's time for something better, okay? You know, and for you Southern Kingdom, y'all not off the hook either, man. You know, which I may look Southern, but you know, bruh speculate that I'm Northern Kingdom, so you know I'll run with it. But yeah, man, you know who we really are as the Israelites. So with that, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honor to our elder apostles and elder bishops, great millstones still well. Peace, bless the house of David the elect. Shalom.